Hi guys, so this is routine 2 and I'm going to try to clean myself up. I'm a bit wordy or verbose. So we're going to start with our warm-up and then I'm going to introduce you to the 3 sets of 3 exercises. All of the reps are on the sheet in the written format for this, and I'm just going to show you each of the exercises and all the alternatives, and what you can do is follow along with me for the warm-up. And then we'll introduce to set 1. You'll get comfortable with it, hopefully, and then you can pause the video and then do it for how many rounds is good for you, and then you can start it back up again and get into set 2 and so forth until we have the cool down, and then you can follow with me on the cool down. All right, let's get started with our warm-up. All right. Oh, gotta start my timer. All right, starting the timer. Starting with those squats to side bend, just to warm up that body. All right, go ahead and squat, a light squat and bend. Squat and bend. Squat and bend. So,
halfway there.
Routine is different than routine 1. I'm just giving you guys so much to consider, as you can pick and choose what works for you, and you can actually create your own routine if you want to.
Rest.
All right, on to the second warm-up exercise. We're going to start tapping.
Let's go.
All right, and, whoa, tap and then reach. I was losing it. Okay, again, you don't have to do the tapping, but it keeps that heart rate up. Do that. Remember to breathe.
Rest.
All right. Continue to keep tapping, and we're going to change it up to overhead reach. And 2, 1. All right, and go. Overhead. Overhead. Again, if you don't want to do the tapping, this is what it looks like. But it feels fun to tap. Kind of keeps you moving.
Halfway there.
Of course, always go at your own pace, whatever makes you feel comfortable in your body. All right, we're going to do our windmills. So still have those legs wide out, arms out straight, and we're going to start doing our windmill.
Let's go.
All right, touching down to your toes if you can reach them, or you can go up higher onto your leg, whatever is comfortable with you, like your knees, your shins, or all the way down to your toes.
Halfway there.
All right, for this last one, I said jumping jacks. I'm actually going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to do a form of high knees. It's going to be kind of fun. All right, so you're just going to bring your knee up to your chest, arms down. Maybe it's not so high, maybe you're right here. But try to push yourself. And if you want to add a little jump to it,
halfway there.
Up to you. But again, whatever works for your body.
Well done.
All right, that was the warm-up. Let's get into set 1. So we have 3 exercises. The first one is called a bird dog, and we're going to add a tap. And then secondly, a side lunge, and then a great arm workout, which is called an IY raise. So, bird dog first. So we're going to be on all 4s. And it does require a little bit of balance. So I'm going to start with the alternatives. You can have one leg out and then up, and then you're just going to tap, tap, tap. If you can, bird dog looks like this with your arm up and your leg up. and you're going to tap, tap, tap. You're going to do one side for as many reps as I suggested, and then you're going to do the other side. Again, the alternative is just your leg, and if you feel comfortable, then you can add your arm. Ooh, there is a little bit of balance to that. All right, so that is exercise 1, bird dog. 2, side lunge. So we're going to come up for our side lunge. Make sure you have some room. So we're going to start with this side first. And we're going to lunge the side, stick out that butt, and come up. Lunge, stick out that butt, come up. I'm going to show you from a different angle. Lunge, and up. You're going to do that for as many reps as I suggested. And then you're going to do the other side, and up. Again, it may not look as further down as me. Maybe you're right here and up. Just always keep that engagement in your core so you're protecting your back. All right, so that is exercise 2. Don't forget both sides. All right, lastly, I and Y arm raises. So you're going to be in a bit of a slight stance. You're going to have your arms up and you're going to make an I with your arms. So I'm actually going to show it this way. It's going to look a little bit better. All right, so I, Y, Y. And maybe it's not so much up. Try to get that mobility as much as you can. Up to you. But you're going to do that. So 1, 1, 2. So each one has to be counted for 1 rep. All right, and you're going to do that for as many reps as I have suggested, and that is set 1 for as many rounds. And you can pause your video and then get on to doing those different rounds for those exercises and come back for set 2. Okay. Uh-oh. Computer's having a hard time. All right, set 2. All right, set 2. We're gonna do squats. We did squats in set 1. Squats are good for you. So we're gonna do squats again. I'm just gonna show you quickly. Here's your squat. That's your squat. All right, my computer decided to tell me something else. Oh, great, I lost my workout. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, we have set 2. So we did our, everything's going cookie. Okay, second exercise. Apologies, technology. All right, exercise 2 for set 2 are oblique twists. So I'm in a seated position. My legs are out. Let me step back a bit. You can do this in different ways. So the first way is like this, and you're going to twist your body. There you go. 1, 2, 3. So that's how you count. If you have the ability to have your legs up, it'll be the same thing. 1, 2, 3, or legs down, up to you. And where you are at in your ability to lean back is what's comfortable for your body. So it's exercise 2 for set 2. And then lastly is triceps. So we did triceps before. So you could do triceps on a piece of furniture like I was showing you. Let me show you again. So hands pointing towards you, and you're going to come down. Maybe your legs are 90 degrees, maybe they're out, up to you. Or you can do them as a push-up, diamond shape. I'm going to do them on my knees. This works your triceps as well. Or my favorite way is arms straight, get your arms back behind you, and then you're going to come down to that forearm and come back up with a straight leg. Make sure you're engaging your core. All right, so that is all the exercises for set 2. So go ahead and pause the video, Do as many reps for each exercise for your rounds, and then come back for set 3. Okay, set 3. We're gonna do a plank, and I'm sorry to say burpees, but burpees are great because there's so many ways to do them for as how hard you want to make it. And then lastly, we're going to do a curtsy alternating legs. So plank. For a plank, we have options. So either you're going to have it on your forearms, you're going to have both legs out, butt down, engage your core. You're going to have both knees down, one knee down, up to you, or you can be on your hands. Being on your hands is not as good for the knee position. It doesn't work as well because then you start to dump into your back. So if you need to be on your knees, you have to be on your forearms. All right, and you're going to do that for the suggested time as I have put it in the written format. And now burpees. So burpees I know are hard. Do as many as you can, even if it's 3, 5, 8, 40, who knows. I'm going to show you all the ways to do a burpee. Starting with kind of level 1. Level 1, you're going to raise up your arms, come down, walk your legs out, walk your legs back, stand on up with your arms. Another one is coming down, popping your legs out, walking it back, and then up arms. So there's so many variations to this. Or you can come down, pop out, pop up, and jump. So many different ways. And that's all the variations you can do for a burpee. So just do as many reps as you can. And then our last exercise for set 3 is a curtsy, alternating legs. So give yourself enough room for both sides. You're going to take one leg and you're going to put it behind you and come down and up to the middle. Down with the other side, up to the middle. So again, you may not come down as far as I am. Maybe you're here in the middle, down here for me. Maybe you're here, maybe you're halfway. Just depends on your mobility. So that's what a curtsy alternating leg looks like. Whew. I'm not even doing the full reps, I'm already out of breath. All right, so that is all the exercises for set 3. Go ahead and pause the video, do as many reps for each exercise for as many rounds for that set, and then we'll get to cool down. I'm excited for cool down. All right, cool down. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. So if you're using this video, awesome. We're gonna start with the hamstring because I'm kind of tight right now. So I reach for those toes. I don't have the timer, so I'm just kind of going with it. Been doing this for a while, kind of know how long to stay here. All right, next you're gonna put one leg in to your crotch, and then you're just gonna bend forward to the other leg. I'm not as flexible, so I only go to my shin. Sorry, they can't really see what I'm doing. So this is where I'm at. Maybe you're at your knee, but at least you're just getting that stretch in your side of your back. All right, we're gonna switch. All right, then we're gonna do that child's pose. So we're gonna get to our knees, have a wide stance if that works for you, and then you're just gonna go forward. All right, come on up, stand on up, and we're gonna start with that standing forward bend first. Just bending down wherever you can, just to get that extra stretch in your back and your hamstrings. All right, slowly roll yourself up. Next, we're gonna, as we did some exercise with our arms, we're gonna do a tricep we're just going to touch the middle of our back if we can. All right, and then other side. All right. There is routine. There's routine 2 for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And go on to routine 3 if you're interested. Bye-bye.